Oh, there you go. Let's say, where you go? All right, got it there. All right, peaceful greetings, Islam, Islam, Islam. I am Brother Shiningly Ill, one of the five magnificent Astro Bros from the HealStar Astrology Firm, and I'm here with my awesome, magnificent bro.
And let me do this properly, guys. Namaste, namaste, namaste. Islam, Islam, Islam. I am Brother Hassan Ghazi Obey here in Morocco at northwest of Mexico. How are you? Here with my bro, Braveheart, Braveheart. Islam, bro. Let's do this, man. Always great energy, bro, with us, bro. That's why, man.
Oh, yeah, we about to
already know. I'm just saying, you know when the hate don't work, they start telling lies, man. Like brother Jack's stories, like when you know they're lying. Like, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, it's a beautiful, beautiful Mercury retrogradation arc, man, from 29 degrees. I think it's 29 degrees, 13 minutes Virgo to about 8 degrees, 55 minutes Libra. And we know many, many people are gleaning. However, that's what we do, man. And keep doing what we're doing, man. I'm really enjoying how we got this thing going, man. Do your thing, because we already know we're going to keep it short and sweet today for
them. Yeah, keep it short and sweet. Honest Prophet Noble Alim. And 7HealStar, we are really about unity and not, being cliquish. But hey, whatever. We'll let the universe do what it do. And we'll get right into this. I'll be starting this off, 1 through 3, 7 through 9. Brother sign is 4 through 6, 10 through 12. And we about to just jump right on in here. All right, so let me get my full screen going. All right, so we'll be starting out, in the Capricorn zone. So we are pulling up to Bazaha, Madagascar. All right, guys, so we have the sun in the first house, and just keeping this short and quick here for the Bazaha, Madagascar location and surrounding areas. Sun in the first house for y'all, Ingress Libra. The light will be shining upon just yourself, whatever is about your self identity, your self approach, or just your attitude. There's really going to be a sense of, pardon me, just like some self-work, self-love here. If you've been feeling out of balance, now is the time to start to balance that. You have, Moon right there, conjunct your ascendant. And also we have Mercury and Venus in mutual reception on top of a Cazimi. So, hey, guys, be really looking forward to relating. Your communication won't be as clear right now, but outwardly, but right now, if you're looking inside, there's going to be a lot of what they say, insights, downloads, just really be looking within. The light is being shined upon on your insides right here. And now you can relate that by organized details to just your daily routine and within your partnerships and business contracts here, guys. So yes, Sun Ingress Libra for the Madagascar area. Just be looking to balance and relate and really just pay attention to your inner workings and nature. All right, yo, for that one and get right on into next up, the Sagittarius zone. All right. And we are pulling up to Kubal, Angola. So this will be current on the holy day for you guys, September 23rd. All right, we have the sun here in the second house. All right, and yes, so let's see. Venus is under the beams. Mercury's combust. Cazimi. Right, so when it comes just to our relating and communication, just really be, we should just be careful and cautious in how we approach and talk to each other. Not suns of the beams. Mercury is that Cazimi, but that light is really being shined upon your self-worth. So, for this area, I would say go do something nice for yourself, or, begin to plan those festivals or get-togethers here with this. And this is the first degree of autumn, what they would also term fall. So, definitely I see and feel some activities going on here, some get-togethers, some like hanging out in your backyard, burning leaves. And really just getting to know either more of yourself or just like your coworkers here. This is really some creative and balanced relating here for the Angola area and just surrounding areas here. And Cancer's on the rise, so Luna's in the first. So yeah, Luna's in the first house in Leo. So you're really looking to just let your subconscious shine, let your inner child out, and really just let yourself have a good time. And whatever you are doing. So creative, romantics, just however, just be open and just be cautious and calm in how you relate and how you communicate. All right, guys. So next we will get into Scorpio zone. All right, so now we are at Agadir, Morocco. All right, so this is occurring on the holy day as well. All right, so let's see. Sun in the third now. We still have got Cancer on the rise. Luna's in the second. And we know when part of fortune and spirit starts to come closer together as we are approaching the new moon. So the moon is decreasing in light. And we have the third house here. All right, Sun in Libra. So let's see. With that going on, I'm really feeling like you guys in this Morocco and just surrounding areas for the Scorpio zone. That's when 50 Cent said those lyrics, I'm a diamond in the dirt that ain't been found. I think with this Kazemi, it's really gonna shine light upon just the diamond that we all are, within. So we're really becoming to the beauty of ourselves here. Libra is all about beauty. Sun's all about creating. Mercury does communication and writing. Venus is there as well. So Mercury has say-so over soul here. So you really be looking to balance your communications. This is how you can, like I said, really relate and communicate. This is big here. Not just on how you relate and communicate with others, but how you do it with yourself. How do you relate with yourself? How do you treat yourself? How do you stay balanced within yourself? These are just major questions, which, it's good to ask yourself. And like I said, be real about it. You don't have to be hard or down on yourself, but what ways are you out of balance that you know, or that you might not be aware or conscious of? And now this is coming into play with this energy. And yeah, that's right by a part of victory too. So yeah, there's definitely some winds coming here. Some winds coming in. Venus and Virgo. Yeah, this is just relating at work. So yeah, changes going on, but changes are for the better. So and like Prophet Noble Drew said, forced to make changes.
Yes, they're going to be so forced to make changes. that's the beauty of this retrograde, bro. And I love the fact that we can really see ahead, because we get to like eagles fly above the storm and let the tempest beat up on the rocks and the trees.
Wow.
Islam.
Yes, guys, forced to make changes, but changes are okay. I mean, because if you really expect anything to change, you can't keep doing the same, right? Cancer's on the rise. So yeah, Moon's in Leo in your second house. So yeah, definitely do some self-care. Or if you've been wanting to give to charity, or give someone, definitely do that and make sure, it's within your spending limits. And or you might just be looking to take care of yourself or go do some activity for you. Here, what's that? Yeah, Sun right there in the third. Yeah, be looking to communicate. Possibly, like I said, Morocco area. So yeah, folks are gonna be running into some past people or just past friends here. but it's going to be more on kind of like a catching up, and some others will be looking to do some work. Not, seeing someone they haven't seen in a while. It's like, oh, hey, it's good to see you. How you been? Oh, you doing this? Well, I'm doing this. And now, boom, and a new, like, I want to say contract project will be in the works and, put to move forward. And I'll yield for that. For the Scorpio zone, I will yield to my bro and let him get on with the Libra season and the Libra zone.
Libra season. Alrighty, y'all. Peace and greetings. Let's enjoy this here, the Sun Ingress Libra for the Libra zone, actually. And this is happening the 22nd September 2022. Alrighty, this is happening 3 minutes after 1000, 3 minutes and 43 seconds after 1000. Alrighty, and we're here near my KO. Some people may say Maceo, all right? Brazil. All right. And so with that being said, guys, we're looking at the 4th house where this Sun Ingress Libra is taking place while Venus is under the sun's beams, actually combust. Sun is actually, some would say under the beams because it's not quite exactly 8 degrees or less. It's 8 degrees, 10 minutes there away. So just 10 minutes, 10 arc minutes away from being considered combust. However, technically still combust. And the Kazemi, the Habiballah, the sweetheart aspect pertaining to Kazemi, when any planet, especially Venus and Mercury, of course, are 0 degrees, 0 minutes to 0 degrees, 17 minutes, alrighty, as far as the conjunction with the sun. So what we can actually see here, guys, we are really allowing ourselves to really act out some creative messaging. And this creative messaging is going to be so beautiful within that really just waiting on the patience that you have within yourself to be viewed as that which is beneficial to you so that you don't have to do anything. You know what I mean? In other words, you have set things in order in such a way that security is well there for you. However, you have to kind of let the sun and moon do what it does as far as you planted the seed. However, in seed planting, however long you've been doing the seed planting, and provided that you're consistent in your sincerity at home, at work, and on the streets, as well as, those of you that utilize the internet or different social media applications, all right, that honor being there and staying in a detailed entrepreneurial service, so to speak, that you're doing not just for yourself, however, for the betterment pertaining to all of humanity. What you'll actually see is that beings will begin to recognize your work not for anything other than the sincere efforts that you put out for them outside of your gain for self. Beautiful trines there that are really taking place, as we can see, even though it's happening between like the midheaven and Juno and Lilith, along with a few others there, not just Lilith, but the part of victory, as well as part of fortune, as well as Sirius. And then you have the South Node getting in on that also. And it's all taking place in the water triplicity, right? I mean, the water trinity. Let me say that. Even though water is a triplicity, it's just really happening there. And it's just so beautiful to see that the fascination and denial pertaining to that, which is, it's the fascination and denial. Alrighty, when it comes to the part of Jupiter, so to speak, victory, you'll find some things that are very fortunate in the values that you have with yourself, and dog starring it, so to speak, where you'll be able to allow your status, so to speak, pertaining to your matrimonial status, to be reflective of things that you may have grown to like or been maybe a bit engineered socially, or conditioned in the sense to like, I mean, it's not going to be a harmful thing or a bad thing. It's just a matter of recognizing where different inspirations pertaining to a fascination and denial, pertaining to some very fortunate, expansively fortunate ideal where you can allow yourselves to be comprehensive in your past thinking and really bring it to the forefront for your benefit. So really secure yourself, guys, in a way that the detailed balance is really benefiting you, so that you do not have to be nervous with the beauty and the thinking in your heart. I yield the floor, Islam.
Yes.
Out of the Libra zone, going into the Virgo zone now, and look at this solar ingress taking place in the 5th house now. Guys, allow your children to really communicate to you through their artwork. Alrighty, if there's some expression that your child is seeking to do, allow that to be beneficial to you and how you'll be very transformative thinking, have knowledge poured out to you as you are leaning more towards your soul's destiny in comprehending that which the child actually would like to express, whether it be singing, dancing, maybe the child likes to be a writer, or maybe the child like to be an astrological reporter of some sort, right? Especially now, since there are sincere Moorish Americans making sure that you have these things. I'll shameless plug here, 7HealStar Astrology Firm, being internationally professionally certified astrologers, internationally certified professional astrologers. We have, many different tools and options that are out there that cost beings nothing except for them to really sincerely go and study for themselves. However, guys, you can still get your mental magician reports from Brother Sean, as well as we all have the ability to do reporting. However, the way Brother Sean is doing it, he's actually putting his all in it. So he's customizing your reports based on his certified studies via 7HealStar Astrology Firm, because we made sure we are internationally certified professional astrologers based on our own free national press first, before allowing any of our sons and daughters organizations out there, astrological organizations, to certify us for anything. All righty, and this is happening at Barranquilla, all right, Colombia. All right, about 0800, 3 minutes and 43 seconds, still on the 22nd September 2022. Allow your child or children to really express themselves in a very awesome way. You will really see that they're really good at what they're doing, and really help them bring that more to the forefront. Not you. Islam. And lastly, for the Leo zone, right? This will be a 6th house placement year, right? And in the Leo zone, 22nd September 2022, 0800, 3 minutes and 43 seconds, Laredo, Mexico. And this, guys, just in your entrepreneurial endeavors, right? Be very affectionate to really reflecting on how others may want to really institute the things that they do, as you ascend expansively in making sure that there is no actual fatal harm done to your loving relationship, so to speak. Really allow your divine constitution and your health to be augmented by maybe some things that may be a little odd to you. However, someone else may really be bringing something affectionate for you. And what you may really have to do is not fight it, realize that it's actually a destined / fated interaction, and really allow the communication in your heart to really beautify the service that wants to be brought. All righty. Really allow that detailed, oriented, and intestinal, so to speak, processing really happen within you, so that you're not so quote unquote heady, just using all of your logic uses. Here, you're going to have to let the logic merge all righty, with the affection. And with that, I yield the floor to my beloved brother, whom I'm well pleased, Brother Sean Alim Islam.
Islam. All right, moving into next will be the Cancer Zone. Shout out to my bro. For the Jag and all the Cancer ascendants.
Yay.
Hey.
It's interesting too because the moon is ruling the 6th and 7th house here. All right. Got the double things going on. It must mean we're well above 45 degrees north. Yeah, because you start seeing double interceptions here. I yield, bro. Islam.
All right, we at Hoona, Alaska. Got Capricorn on the right. Let's see, where's Saturn right at? Ooh, look at Saturn right there, the 1919 Aquarius. Okay. All right. All right, next up, moving into the 7th, we got Sol in the 7th, but this is being ruled over by Luna. So Mercury and Sol got to answer to the moon. All right. So when it comes to this is your nurturing part of yourself, and this is Sun Ingress Libra. So this is beauty. How can you beautify your life? How can you beautify your insides and then, do it on the outer? So, this could be a day where you don't, apply makeup to yourself. You apply makeup to your inside, your inner beauty, nurture that. And just be really able to relate to just your partners in your business, right? As bro was just speaking about entrepreneurs, whether this could be self-entrepreneurship or you and your partner, do like a home-based business or, in that sort of fashion, or really just, setting up some new plans with the business partner or actually someone approaching you with the business opportunity. So make sure that you do read those contracts. Make sure you understand contract law. This is very important here for the Alaska area. Mercury's in retrograde, so yes, you will be excited, but make sure you pay attention, and if you don't know, go ask someone of a competent mind or someone to assist you with overviewing the contract. And relating here with Venus is just details. So find little ways to add fun and detail to your life. Whether you like I always say, singles, this is some dancing in your own domicile, or really just taking out a self-care day for that. So I'll yield for Alaska for the Cancer Zone. No, that's fine. Gemini, boom. All righty. So now we're at Nukoa, Cook Islands. Sol is in the 8th house. So Sun Ingress Libra in the 8th house. So this is some transformative beauty here. Wow. I'm getting like this Cook Islands and just the surrounding areas. You guys will really be looking to or coming out of a death and rebirth process. When it comes to like, you guys will really start seeing things more beautifully than you have before. Like, and even if someone out there, could step outside and hear the birds and just feel so calm, and you'll be wondering why are these the simple things I haven't usually paid attention to so beautiful now? That's the Sun Ingress Libra. Just the sunrise, to hear the birds chirping, or seeing squirrels jump across trees. You'll find beauty in just the simple things in your life. This is really about balancing your life so that you can start coming to be at peace with yourself. Because if you're always in conflict and turmoil with others, it's really just a reflection of what you got going on in the inside.
Say that again.
So really, just look to find balance and peace in your life. And like once you start coming to peace and really realizing that you're entertaining or doing things that don't bring peace, you really be able to start removing that. Venus and Virgo's details, right? Organization and details and relating. So now you'll really be able to start, servicing yourself, realizing your worth, servicing yourself, so that now anyone that you deal with or choose to deal with, you know, they have to step a proper way. You know, they have to come correct and really just bring valuable service to you, especially if you're on a path that, you know, it's not a one-way, it's not a one-way path, but it's an only up path. So this is like removing everything that doesn't take you forward, that keeps either hindering you or holding you back. And I will yield for Nicola Cook Islands. Keep this thing rolling, all right. Keep on rolling. All right, so next up here, we are at Rotorua, New Zealand. All right, so the sun is in the 9th house, the God house. So for the New Zealand surrounding areas, yeah, I think someone's really going to come across one of these videos that we've been doing on Intuition Mondays. They're going to see, oh, wow, they've been doing this for that. So now they're going to see the astrology of it, what we've been doing for these areas. And they really start looking to apply that to their lives. I'm not just saying that like, ooh, I'm enforcing it, but someone's going to come across one of these videos and these surrounding areas, and they're really going to see and realize like, wow, you know, they're all the way over there and I'm here, but they're talking about the same things that are going on, you know, ways of our lives here. And so yeah, guys, you're really able to start connecting with foreign culture, or you'll start studying some different cultures, and you'll really be able to start to see that the way you feel on the inside and how you can relate, you'll start to see that coming on the outer part. You know, the within will start manifesting on the outer part of it. And Venus and Virgo on the 9th, that is working with some colleagues here, or your loved one, or just taking upon yourself to really travel, like taking yourself a trip here. There's going to be some writing, like writing workshops, or, you know, speaking workshops, public speaking workshops, like all those, and those matter for those who would like to get into, you know, publishing and speaking. Sun Ingress Libra season would be a great time for that for you guys. Or those who are just looking to put out their artwork. This is a great time for that, as well as the 9th is fifth from the 5th. So y'all really can be looking to put those creative projects out. And with that, I'm gonna yield. Yeah, for Rotorua, New Zealand, put those creative projects out, do the communications, the adjustments, whatever's necessary, because now you have went from organizing and servicing to now we're moving into the Libra zone with relating and bringing beauty. And I will yield to my awesome brother Hassan.
It's mom, bro. Just getting the stories together on Instagram, making sure I tag all the bros accordingly, right? And man, it's quite a few of us now. You know, we got you, brother Sean, I at 7HealStar, and our Astrology Street, and Jaguar Solar. Then we have brother Corey at One Heart Supplements and Core Movement, then Senior Jackson Bay at GJack 711, brother Aura and brother Arrow, right? So I'm just getting all this together for our stories here, man, and going to break it on down. Just I'm gonna leave them pure, right? Just white, to go in with the tag there for people to go and tag on to the video. You go into our stories and you see the link for this actual live here on YouTube. It's Intuition Monday, and it says Sun Ingress Libra, however, just with the emojis, right? So that you guys can actually get your hands on that, right? So we're going to be, making sure it's posted in other places also. Speaking of which, bringing it to a head, right? Bringing that to your attention actively. We're in the Aries zone, all right? And we see that this is taking place, the Sun Ingress Libra, while Mercury's Cazimi and Venus is under the beams, still morning star, so to speak, but under the beams, mooring star, however, under the beams, right? Let me just get that boom sent right there. Boom shakalaka. All righty, stories, and we're done, right? So you can check that out on Instagram at 7HealStar. And guys, when you go there, check our profile and check our link tree. It's quite a few beautiful things there. The first thing that's first and foremost is Prophet Noble Drali University. All righty, where all it costs you is to pay attention. Really, just all you have to do is just click the link and we will allow access to Prophet Noble Drali University. So you all can have a sincere chance in studying different things that, that we actually present here, and, keeping a good character at home, at work, in the streets, and on the internet, remaining in honor at all times, right? Because we run no popularity contests, and we are not seeking anything but for you to have exactly what you need. Prophet Noble Drali has expressly expressed and prescribed, so to speak, in order to change the people, you must change their literature. So we are providing you that which you need, as well as you guys can go to 7healstar.com, sign up for our email list. As you guys can also see there too, when we have a free natal chart calculator based on our colleagues at Astro Charts. However, we get no compensation of any sort. We volunteer to put that there, so you guys will have a chance. Where what we do is we give you guys the means to get things on your own without thinking we're trying to extract energy from you. However, those that are good faith beings or people that have good hearts, what they do is they do see the services and classes that we have, the AstroLiteracy sessions, the private ones one-on-one, the reports that we provide, as well as the classes that we provide, our workshops that we provide also. So we just look forward to you guys really experiencing and exploring that. And if you'd like to get to know us, give us, DM us, speak to us on, Instagram chat, or call if you want to speak with me, Brother Hassan Ghazi Obey, 443-376-8764 has always been the international number for all to reach out to us. All right, so Aries.
Brother Sean, it's 281-330-800.
Mike Jones. All right, Jones. Mike Jones. All right, man. You're hilarious. Mike Jones Bay. Mike Jones L? Please stop, man. All right. So, yes, in the 10th house, right? Of course, as always, Mercury being Kazemi is ruling the 10th, guys. Very fortunate in understanding you guys will be able to really take a position that isn't so much under hypnosis. All right. You guys will be able to see clearly, go into your own heart, find the beauty in what sincere beings are saying, right? Because this is what I really see, what I see happening. The click energy is being destroyed because Prophet Noble Drali has expressed in the oral statements and prophecies, in order to change the people, you must change their literature. And with that being said, he also said, actually, in the oral statements and prophecy number 1, let me go there because I know what was on my spirit. Oral statements and prophecy number 1, I brought you everything it takes to save a nation. Now take it and save yourselves. Mother Kiana, peace or greetings to you. Checking the chat here on YouTube. Save yourself. I gotta follow you back on Instagram. I saw what you said when your accounts, the other account went down. So I saw the new account, Mother Kiana. So I'll make sure I follow that back. Alrighty. So with that being said, guys, you've been brought everything that it takes to save a nation for you to go and save yourself. So saving yourself would really also be able to see like pertinent examples of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. I myself being able to, consistently for about a year and a half being around the elders and getting different things from Brother Taj Street Bay, Mother Rashida Bay, the Sierra Great Sale National Association of Martial Affairs, being brought in by the suggestion of Brother Taj and Mother Delilah, Pascal, as well as getting some pertinent literature from Brother Hannibal. And what I see is we all, in some way, shape, or form, stand on the shoulders of giants. In other words, we had people that have given us things, and to not squander the inheritance, we can see that you guys can actually up your standing, have your status in full by really allowing that some real core values to really be expressed firstly within yourself. So guys, this will be an awesome time to schedule your Mirror AstroLiteracy sessions. Alrighty, as well as get your mental magician report, because the mental magician report is interestingly is really based on your Mercury, and like that hand mirror glyph looking type thing there, Venus, which deals with beauty, dealing with your mirror sessions, guys. So really comprehend that what you are really getting is not just seemingly something that's like professing for you guys to, oh, just get this, buy this package, get this. That's really not what it is. You want to make sure you guys completely have what you have. And declaring and proclaiming your nationality goes hand in hand with you making sure you have at first the mirror session. I'm going to be very honest with you. You would be really doing yourself a disservice by getting astrology done in a mediocre fashion, or by beings who are not fully putting their all into being Moorish American. All right. So just really make sure you're hearing with the ears that are not offended, because again, if you're offended and or offensive, that is further evidence that you're not comprehending your divine constitution within yourself, as Brother Sean had eloquently said. So that is that's the energy that I'm going to give for the Sun Ingress Libra with Mercury, Cazimi, and Venus under being / combust, just 10 arc minutes away from being combust. There within the 10th house, guys. That's just like a 5, 7, 10 energy, creatively relating the essentials. That's what we're doing. We're creatively relating the essentials while really being being the sweetheart of Allah, so to speak, or being the Habib Allah with that Kazini there with Mercury. So your heart communications are going to be very beautiful, provided you listen attentively. And I yield, beloved brother. Let's move on to that Pisces zone. Keep it short and sweet for these next two. In the Pisces zone, this is actually taking place in the 11th house, guys. So ultimately, when you're creatively relating some sharing creatively the things that you would like to relate, make sure you really find the beauty in what's being said to you, or make sure that your heart is really speaking. You'll have a very fortunate interaction with others. Really allow, the values from your standing really take place in the home in a way where your loved ones can really see you shine with everything that it is that you're doing. Maybe you're really good with your hands at something. You're doing something so artfully that your loved ones actually realize that what it is that you do in the home, that they actually show some level of appreciation, maybe even to the point they may throw like an in-house award show for you for being phenomenal with the things that you do, bringing the balance and bringing that detailed beauty, to the home, especially for others when you pour out information, knowledge, and share. With that, I yield the floor. Make sure you guys, when you go to our YouTube, share it out, right? Share 7HealStar.com as well as 7HealStar Astrology Firm. And first and foremost, make sure you and your loved ones are paying attention to our astrology street, right? Very Aquarian zone-ish, that our astrology street, right? And lastly, this Sun Ingress Libra, while Mercury is Kazimi and Venus under beings. This is just after sunrise for 23rd September 2022 near Kakana, India, right? Which is Sindh. We like to recognize it as Sindh, or the river Sindh. And then after that, Hindustan, and now the Republic away from India, because that's Republic of India is what they say. However, I like to recognize what my ancient foremothers and forefathers have put forth. So the river Sindh is what I wholeheartedly respect. While we're tracing ourselves through time, we'll actually just say here, guys, look, Venus is actually ruling the first and 8th houses, guys. So allow yourself to really inherit. All righty. Allow yourself to really inherit the Akashic record download that's happening when you isolate yourself. You may find that when you're to yourself, you go maybe to put your feet on the ground, allow yourself to maybe sun gaze if it is sun gazing allowed or available by the quote unquote cloud cover and all that. If it isn't, and it's a little windy, maybe a little rainy, you might want to take your time and just go in the yard or go somewhere, whether it's front or backyard or wherever you can put your feet in the grass, even if it's raining. Allow yourself to get this Akashic download. You will not be disappointed. However, when you get these Akashic downloads, recognize that they are for you. And when you do your best to incorporate whatever has been downloaded into your actions, allow the beauty to really rise while your heart and speech are in line with that beauty from your isolated beautifully, artfully exercised breathing. Make sure you are breathing deeply. And with that being said, guys, make sure you check out core_movement_ by Brother Corey Bay. And check on out as we enjoy. I'm looking forward to Thursday, Yoga Stone with Brother Corey at Yoga with Corey, right?
Yep.
Really, really looking forward to it. And with that, beloveds, I yielded the floor to my beloved brother, and whom I'm well pleased, Brother Sean Alim L. Islam.
Islam. Gratitude indeed, broski. Let's see if Brother Corey might be able to push that back a little hour before that day, or before that day. I want to be in that. If you had me as a joke float, I'm like, man, I'm feeling so good in here.
I know, right, man? I swear, I'd be like, at the Yoga Stone, I'd be like, I'm feeling so zen, man. It's just super leafy.
I just want to teleport to the top of a mountain and just meditate for 24 hours.
You know what I mean? Straight on up, man. Man, I know you about to be the greatest server in the world. And then, I still got our Holy Day studies for AstroCivics Sunday. I and Brother Aura went in on the term police, right? So we're actually, I'm finished chopping that up. We'll upload that to YouTube also, as well as I have 3 solar return reports to get out to, my loved ones, right? And make sure that goes out because, I had to really kind of do some changing ups there. Like, let me see. Okay, now this energy is moving correct. Now I can move forward. As well as want to get that delineation that you did for today, bro. You said Sun sextile Saturn was the only one that you had, or was it Moon sextile Saturn?
Luna sextile Saturn. Yeah, that was the only one for today.
Exactly. So we're going to find that from the Astro Weather Report. So I'm going to be in the office today for quite some time doing some editing, making sure that things are proper, man, and make sure you guys have, as always, have what you need. And we realize that maybe some people will not really recognize it till later. And people will really comprehend that their likenesses and or dislikenesses are reflections pertaining to who they are within themselves. So I appreciate you, Brother Sean, for really bringing that up, man, as far as...
make sure they stay on that side over there.
Yeah, basically, because it's just
I ain't really been posting either. Like, I just been collecting material and memes. I'm like, you know how that Aries ascendant again, I will just bombard, It's like, all right, I'm going to keep watching. And when I get that notion just to drop that shit. Stay on that side, Joe.
Yeah. Dropping the world on beings, man, is just amazing because we got a few suggestions to be like, yo, why don't you pull back for a second and just see what happens when you pull back? It's like, because it's not too many people out there making sure that the people have what they really need. You know what I'm saying? And I know based off of communications I got from the elders, we're doing the right thing, bro. It's just you can actually see like most people really enjoy the opposite of what they need. So,
right.
But again, that's a reflection in them, man. It has nothing to do with us. We're doing the right thing, People will actually
big worm voice. What they got to do with me?
Yeah, I know, right? Like it's like, ooh, baby, like it's okay. You know, we just don't want to be the ones that be like, that's not I told you so face, but
how do we tell them?
It's like, man, I mean, we had a free bread table, but people like, we're starving. It's like, but there's free bread. And if you want us to make a sandwich for you, guess what? We're not busting your head to make your sandwich. In other words, we're not busting your head for a mental magician report or mirror AstroLiteracy session, right? You know, so, you know, be kind and, you know, help promote it. Share 7HealStar in your social media. All righty, that will, you know, assist the word getting out, guys. All righty, so you can have what it is that you need. Because the only thing that we seek is sincerity. We look for the best that's in others and give the best that's in us. That's what we seek, period. All righty, and my beloved brother, I yield to you for our outro, bro.
That's fine, yeah. Thank you to everyone that showed up in the chat. Peace and love to you all for the interactions. We look forward to it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, make sure you're showing up on the weekends, the AstroLiteracy course. Even if you don't transact for the video and audio, at least make sure you come in so that you can start seeing. Well, now, I mean, you kind of really got to do a lot of catching up. So if you didn't start, you know, you kind of be coming in confused, but we'll get you there. Like, we're all in this together. You know, we're all studying together. We're all getting better each day. So why not, you know, have like a team and network of getting better with, you know, that. You laugh.
He said, Hey, yo, I just know you're gonna laugh. I yield, man. Continue what you're doing, man. I yield. That is so funny. Looky, Astro Cookie. Bruh. I can't make it up, man. I can't make it up. JL, peace and greetings to you. I can't make it up, man. That's what I said, bro. I can't make it up. Hey, yo. Bro, let's keep doing the work, bro. Woo! Goodness gracious, man. I'm so glad that I have a beloved mother, mistress, consort, and an actual, you know, family that loves me. You know, I can wake up and love on a woman and pay attention to a woman like a man is supposed to. You get what I'm saying? Yo, I don't wake up thinking about guys. You know, I don't wake up thinking about men. Ooh, let me go check this, brother. Nah, that's why I was like, man, that's why I just started laughing, like, check out the DM. Bruh, this is so hilarious. Guys, be sincere and stay sincere, man, because I'm telling you, man, just me doing it and being consistent, oh man, it's so beautiful the reward you get, man. Just stay consistent. But go ahead, brother Sean, do your thing, man. You're like, oh, I was like, I couldn't help it, y'all. It was so hilarious.
Yeah, thank you to you all. Peace and love. We love you all. This is publicly and privately. So we know that next up is the Astro Weather Report on Wednesday. So make sure you must have caught that telepathy from me.
Oh yeah, you already knew, bro. That's why I just did it. I said, ooh, yeah, here you go. Here's the host, bro. Here you go. I forgot. There you go.
Oh man. Well, yeah, you know, thank you all. And yeah, this was a very short, so you can definitely watch the whole thing and not have to worry about, oh, it's 2 hours. Definitely, man, it's definitely, I love how we have those quick ones and how we have those long ones.
But it's gonna come a time though, bro, where people are gonna be like, it's so much different types of publicity out there. Of course, we're always putting out the righteous publicity. But for those that are putting out the unrighteous publicity and the negative publicity, it's going to make people want to analyze everything that we've done. And but people are like, damn, yo, like these brothers ain't flawed. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't commit libel or slander. You know, we just speak about spirits that may, like the exorcist, be within people and possessing them, right? So a lot of times people take their possessions being spoken about personally, and it's like, we're supposed to help you. We're here assisting because we're solving our sums. We comprehend chapter 9. But then it's like, and we're having fun, you know what I mean? And that's what I like to do. Like when we go to the jurisprudence gem, it's interestingly how the jurisprudence gem feels way more loving than some other communities. It's amazing how that is. That's how, like Mother Ross Mariah said, when you find that table that has everything you need, that's where you be. I think it was Mother Ross. It's Mother Ross. I think it was Mother Ross that said that. Yeah, you find a table that has everything you need, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, that's what was meant for us, right? However, daily inspirational tea, piece of greetings to you. She says, peace and love, and hi, beautiful people. Mother Kiana says, thank you both, and we thank you, Mother Kiana. As a matter of fact, let me go to that Instagram now. Make sure I follow back there, Mother Kiana, because I know you said you got the new. Let me find that actually. So she's got the new.
Yeah, I'm gonna close this out, Bruski Doski.
Yes. You already
all. Peace and love, namaste to you all. And this is 7HealStar. Brother Shine and Brother Hassan, we are out. And y'all enjoy the rest of your lovely moon day. I'm gonna hit a Brother Hassan. Peace and love.
But Corey sprinkles.
Yeah.